welcome back to another edition of Hamtainment. We got a special edition today because I got my boy Nico over here. How you doing, Nico? What's up?
What's up, bro?
Well, he came over to watch the game today. Oh my God, bro. The Manchester Arsenal game, which the title of this video will be called, Is Manchester United Revived? We're going to talk about it, but we're going to do the intros first. What's up, boy? How you doing today? Anything to plug? Anything you want to plug? Anything?
Nothing for now.
He's humble right now. He has a channel. It's not. He doesn't have anything yet, but it's called Nico Knows. Keep an eye on it. He's gonna post, a lot of sports stuff. So keep an eye on his channel, Nico Knows. Don't worry, I'll put it in the description below so you guys can have a link to it. So that's what he's gonna do in the future. Danny, what's up, Jit? What's up?
Back again, the football genius. We come to talk about Arsenal's L's.
One L during the season. Oh my
episode.
God! And we're gonna get to that. We got a friend in our group chat. I'm gonna shout him out right now, Eric Rivas.
I thought he said he wasn't gonna do this.
No, it won't be the main thing. I won't give him all the clout, but we'll get to him later. But the main focus will be Manchester United and Arsenal, and then of course we're gonna run down what's happened this weekend in the Premier League. But we're gonna start with Manchester United and Arsenal.
Your first L, man. How does it feel?
Doesn't feel good.
Doesn't feel good.
I don't like it, bro. I came in here talking so much shit. My boy Nick and Nick. Every time we play soccer on Saturday, I'm always talking, and now I can't talk because we took our first L. And I didn't like it. The refereeing, by the way.
No, let's not talk about the. We'll talk about the refereeing later. But the referee was not the result of this match. Man United outclassed Arsenal. Shout out Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, world class.
Bro, he chooses today to be world class. Today he has his De Bruyne glasses on. Like, he literally doesn't exist until he play. Oh my God, bro.
This is what happens under Eric Ten Hag, bro.
What?
This is also what happens when you don't play Farmers.
Yeah.
First of all, Fulham are not Farmers. All right, Mitchell is out here balling.
Bournemouth are Farmers.
Fulham are not Farmers. Crystal Palace.
Leicester are Farmers.
Crystal Palace is not Farmers. They've been pulling up on everybody in the league so far. So stop it. The only Farmers we've played are Bournemouth and Leicester City.
Villa.
Yeah, Villa.
And Villa.
He's a Manchester City fan over here. What did Villa do to you? Please tell the folks at home. What did Aston Villa do to the great Manchester City?
I don't know, man.
Oh, you don't know?
I don't know. We should have won that game.
Know. Nah. They tied to the great Aaron Holland and Manchester City. If they could do that and we won, come on, bro. That's all I'm saying. Not a farmer.
It's a fluke, bro.
No. Listen, this game was a fluke because we should have had that goal. Martinelli should have had that goal.
It's
Should
a
have been
foul.
1-0.
That was a foul, yeah.
It's a foul.
No. What did you say? If crooked hair pulling is legal, right? So that's the one I'm going to judge this whole season on. If you could pull hair and not get
if
that
hair
call.
pulling's legal, then anything's not a foul. And you could just grab someone and it's not a foul. So
Speaking of that, McTominay suplexes my player like it's the UFC.
If we're basing it off Cucurella, then no fouls. It's just a no foul league. You could just do whatever you want,
bro.
It's American football. If you're using the Cucurella thing.
Facts.
And then Marcus Rashford want to pull up like he's the greatest player of all time. Like,
it was a nice finish by Martinelli, but
it was the finish.
If Odegaard didn't have to foul, who was it, Christensen?
Eriksen.
That little tic tac he fell by himself, bro. Oh my God. Shout out to Eriksen though. He came back from a heart attack, and he's doing better than he did ever did in Tottenham. He's actually winning games, and making a purpose,
He's already Tottenham now.
I woke up today choosing peace and love, and this boy Eric in this group chat wanted to talk. He's not even a Tottenham fan. He's a Barcelona fan, but he loving Tottenham so hard, and now I'm choosing violence. He wanted to talk about Tottenham so bad. Also, check out my Twitch, bro. You'll see all that nonsense and shenanigans on my Twitch as well. I'll also upload the funny parts of it on there. But
W plug.
Huh?
W plug.
Yeah, W plug, right? Yeah, come on, bro. Pull up. But oh my, like Tottenham Tottenham's like what, fourth?
Second.
They're second.
Third.
They're third.
Yeah.
They're 1 point behind us, right?
Yeah.
And they're tied with you guys.
We're 14th. 14 points.
14 points, right?
Well, that's right. Just like Arsenal, Tottenham have played Farmers. And they had to steal 2 lucky goals because of Anthony Taylor. Back again on this episode. And Anthony.
It's been a month.
It's gonna be the 37th game, and he could still be
right.
Anthony
It'll
Taylor.
be the last game of the season. He'll be like, "Oh, we would have made it to the top 4 if it wasn't for Anthony Taylor."
Yeah.
Mr. AT, if you're watching this, love, not really.
Chelsea, didn't you play a farmer called Leeds United? And
They're not Farmers. They play
didn't they beat you 3-0?
How are they Farmers?
They're farmers compared to Chelsea Football Club, the mighty Chelsea.
Nah.
What do you mean no?
No,
You didn't even score a goal.
Rodrigo's a dangerous man. I don't want to hear anything about Farmers. Anyways,
That's one player.
That's one player. It's 10 players left.
Bro, they had
on
a
the
bunch
team.
of Americans on the team.
What does that mean?
I know, right? Is America going to do anything?
That's crazy. Like, anyways,
Just so you know, he is American. He's
I'm
the
not
only
American.
American here on this
But
couch.
if we're going off that, they were struggling against West Ham yesterday. If I
You
recall
did, and
correctly.
you actually should have lost against
No,
West Ham.
no,
If the ref
no.
didn't sell you if the ref didn't sell West
First
Ham,
off.
you would have lost or drew that game. Actually, I'm sorry, drew the game.
First off, it's a foul. I mean, even if his momentum, he still kicks Mendy and
Nick,
it's
how? The man fumbles the ball, right?
Right.
He goes into the player trying to challenge for said ball because that's what he has to do.
Of course.
His momentum takes him into the goalkeeper. He actually jumps to avoid the worst collision, and that's a foul.
No, it's not.
Thank you. It's not a
He
foul.
can't just
He
stop.
can't teleport. He can't teleport. He has to avoid that. He's gonna touch him. It's not a foul, bro. It's a play on.
Regardless.
well.
yeah.
Listen, it's a foul. I mean, it is a foul. Second off,
Wait, why is it a foul?
because you can't just kick someone in the shoulder.
He didn't kick it. Mendy was acting like he
kicked him
got
in the
shot.
shoulder.
He
kicked him in the
didn't.
shoulder.
No,
It's
his leg just literally
watch
just-
the replay. He kicked him in the shoulder.
What?
It's a replay of him literally kicking it and
No,
damn near
I've
stepping
seen
on
the
his
He
shoulder.
Yeah.
could have stepped on him. He chose
kicked-
not to.
he-
He
Exactly.
jumped, and
He
the
kicked his shoulder.
top of his laces hit him. He can't just stop.
And his momentum just
Well,
carried him. He did not swing
Don't be
his
that
leg.
reckless then.
Wait,
Huh?
Don't be that reckless.
no,
then.
Mendy should have been reckless because he should have grabbed the ball rather than try to push it away like this. That's what he did.
Right, exactly. So that was Mendy's fault, and then they capitalized, and the referee wanted to do it just like they did on us today on Manchester
As I
versus
said-
Arsenal, bro.
As I said, even if it's a foul, it's justice. Because we should have won that Spurs game.
Oh my god.
Listen, I hate Spurs as much as you.
We should have won that
but-
Spurs game.
But
So-
you sold the bag on that, and Anthony Taylor also sold the bag on that. So that's both your faults. Because even though they didn't call the foul, defend the corner. Like I said in the last podcast, defend your corners.
That's true.
Defend your
Why
corners.
didn't you defend Rashford today? Anyways,
First of all, Marcus Rashford, like, oh my, bro. First of all, he's the best player on the team by far. That's why he's the number 10. And so those balls by Bruno Fernandes,
defend that.
he's not gonna make passes like that in his
Defend
life
that.
again.
Defend that. I thought you had do Saliba.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you had Saliba and all that, and Ramsey the best goalkeeper in the world. I thought you had all that.
I'm not gonna lie, Ramsey was trying to sell us the whole game, bro. That pass he made to who was it? He was trying to make it to I think like Granit Xhaka, and then they almost turned it over and they almost counterattack. Luckily, he's not De Gea, and he saved that shot. But that whole game, bro. Oh my,
That was
like,
Bruno, right? Bruno shot that.
Bruno shot that,
Yeah.
Bruno shot that, he missed it. So, like, and Ten Hag, like, we came into the game, we were wondering, he didn't start Casemiro, he started McTominay over Casemiro. He took off Rashford, and it was Sancho, right?
Sancho. No, he took off Sancho, but he moved Rashford to the left, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he took off Sancho, moved Rashford to the left, put on old Ronaldo, who we saw can't move or do anything anymore.
Put on Harry
And then
Maguire.
Harry Maguire.
he puts on Harry Maguire towards the latter stages of the game, and Harry Maguire almost gifted us a few chances to score, and we still lost 3-1.
Yeah.
Despite all those changes, Ten Hag is playing chess and everybody's playing checkers. I don't know what he's doing. That like, how you put in a guy who is literally a fan, Prince Harry. All right, you put in Cristiano Ronaldo, who I feel so bad for Ronaldo right now
I
because
don't.
I feel bad for the greatness. I respect greatness, and I feel bad that he's almost terrible at this point.
Well, that's his fault. I mean, it's not his fault. It's his team overall. But
Right.
I hear people say he's being loyal to the club by staying. That's just because he has nowhere to go and no one can afford him.
Right, and
And teams who can't afford him don't want him.
And it's, yeah, exactly.
yeah, because like any team that's only going to challenge seriously for any title,
Why the
especially
hell
the
would you
Champions
get him?
League. What happened?
Why the hell would any team competing for anything get Ronaldo?
Yeah.
I mean, if he comes
Like,
off the
imagine Chelsea
bench,
were to get Ronaldo. He would literally be Lukaku 2.0.
like no, but if he comes off the he didn't do anything off the bench, but he comes off the bench like 30 minutes left in the games. I think he could be dangerous. But the
Wow.
thing is,
What is he gonna do? He's barely getting service.
He's gonna
I
flex
mean,
his muscles. What is he
he-
gonna do in those 30 minutes?
I mean, his shot's still good. He still can
Where?
make decent runs in the box. He's still an aerial threat. He's still intelligent, not like Messi.
But that's the thing, he ain't getting service, though.
You might have to check your watch. This is not 2017.
No,
He
listen, I
can't do
know
any
that,
of
but
those
I'm
things
talking
anymore.
about like a veteran, decent. Like, off the bench, he could be dangerous.
But you said it. He said it. Remember himself? He said that Ronaldo without his all he has is
Athleticism.
yeah,
His
athleticism.
pace, his pace, his
shot,
shot,
and his aerial
his
game.
aerial threat. Like
Once all that
that's
goes
gone-
away,
No, I agree with you, but look at Zlatan. Zlatan literally can't move, and he still produces because Zlatan knows who he is. He knows what he can do.
but you can't compare leagues.
The Serie A in the Premier League.
Yeah, I don't think you compare those.
I
two.
mean, yeah, but
I would say it's more defensive bound in
Which-
Serie A.
which would make it harder for Zlatan theoretically because he can't.
True, but he's
beat
been
them
playing
with
there
pace.
almost all his life.
I mean, I guess so. 'Cause he's never been the quickest person.
He's never been the quickest.
Which is the problem with Ronaldo. That he's always been the quickest person on the pitch, and
Yeah.
he's not anymore.
No.
And I feel bad for I don't care about Ronaldo. I'm a Messi fan, but I feel bad about the greatness because we watched LeBron play. LeBron's his age, and LeBron averaged 30 points a game last season. Two different sports, I know, but the fact that Tom Brady's 45,
Yeah.
and he's
Well,
still
Tom Brady gets protected.
Yeah, he gets protected.
For 18
he gets
games
protected,
this
but
season.
still to carry on in that type of sport, no matter what position you are,
Yeah,
is
you're right.
crazy. So the fact that Ronaldo can't even impact the game anymore, even at his advanced age,
I
despite
think he could if he would get more service. But
Bruno Fernandes, I don't know, man. Bruno
or he could if he
Fernandes.
just stopped whining about him and his
Oh,
teammates.
he was
and just,
so
and just
he was
play
ups-
football.
he was as
Yeah.
upset as I was during that
Comes
whole
in the
game.
game, they're up 3-1 already. Happy times at Old Trafford. He's over here complaining and whining. Like,
So do you think Ten Hag? So the main question of the video: do you think Ten Hag has revived Manchester?
No,
This is
that's
their-
too early
This
to
is their
tell.
fourth straight win. They've
Yeah.
beaten, like you said, Farmers. They beat Southampton, Leicester. We're not Farmers. They beat us. And who else they beat? They beat
they beat
Liverpool.
yeah, they beat Liverpool, and Liverpool looking like farmers. They're not farmers, but Liverpool are looking like farmers. They
Bruh.
they're on a
listen,
good streak.
The answer to is Manchester United revived is no, because Manchester United are a club where they need to be winning titles, winning the Champions League, winning the Premier League.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Reviving Manchester United doesn't mean we can win games now.
Okay,
It's okay. Are we consistently good enough to compete for every trophy that? is
okay.
possible?
When I say revive, they're not title challengers, but are they going in the right direction
I mean, they're going in the right
to
direction.
get back to
Yeah.
that point where they were dominating everybody like Sir Alex Ferguson days? Are they getting to that point?
No, they're not. They're not going in that point. But they're winning games.
Yeah.
So that's good.
You're right.
You
So you don't
know,
think they're going to get to that point under Ten Hag?
Wait, what?
no.
You don't think they're going to get to that point of being a dominated English club
No.
under Ten Hag?
No,
Like if
I
he
don't-
has time.
Maybe with time, but I don't think players like Anthony for
No.
100 million are gonna make the difference for you right there.
How old is he, Anthony?
He's young.
He's young. He's like 24.
He's young. Like, yeah, 100 million Anthony, like, he's not going to make the difference, which he did score today. Out of
Yeah.
all players, he's the one who scored, I think it was the first goal, right? The first goal.
Yeah,
Yeah, the first
debut
goal,
goal.
because Gabriel literally wanted to foul, I think it was Bruno in the middle of the pitch where he was going nowhere.
I told him at the start of the season that your attack and your midfield could be as quick and as beautiful to the eye as possible. But if your defense is still headless chickens, it doesn't matter. You still
Our
gonna
defense
concede
is
goals.
good, bro. It's just
You still gonna concede
It's
goals.
just Gabriel, bro. And I don't know why we don't play Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe's a quality player, bro. Smith Rowe should have started this game over
They had the nerve to compare him to Mason Mount and Phil Foden.
who?
Arsenal fans.
Who? Smith Rowe?
Yes.
Comparing to who? Mason Mount?
Mount and Foden.
Okay, he's not. Okay, he's not on the level of Foden, but he's on Mason Mount's level.
How?
What do you mean how? He
I'm
had
not gonna lie,
ju-
Mason
he had
Mount's
just
been
much
trash for like
technical
six-
ability
I'm
as Mason Mount.
Meet me back later in the season because Mason Mount's been trash for like 6 games.
First of all, remember everybody, we have a bet that Arsenal or Chelsea will top each other, and he's about to give me $100. And if you hear
no.
anybody in the background, that's my brother losing to
gon-
his brother in FIFA right now because my brother is trash.
By the way, I'm gonna give him $50. Well, we might still finish above Arsenal, but even if we don't, I'm gonna give him $50
because we also
Kane-
bet. I
he
bet that Jesus
Gabriel
would.
will score more goals than Kane. That's obviously not happening. So
Harry Kane.
It's unfortunate.
Now I'm gonna go on my little Tottenham rant, okay?
Oh, God.
Harry Kane is gonna have the most goals behind Haaland and not win trophies. After we lost this game, right? We lost this game. We're in a group chat with all our friends, right? And one of our friends, who's the biggest troll, I don't know if he's trolling. He says he's trolling. He's not trolling. He literally says, because he supports Tottenham, we don't know what losing is like. Tottenham fans, I'm looking at you. Your DNA is about taking L's. All you guys know is about losing. You have not won. Blackburn has won more Premier League titles than you. Leicester, who's about to get relegated, have more Premier League titles than you. You have nothing. You have no future, no past, no present. You have absolutely nothing to look forward to or to look back at when you're old in your rocking chairs. All you know is losing, okay? That's all y'all know. And this man wants to come to me in the chat to Arsenal Football Club, who has won Premier League titles. We have won FA Cups. We've won everything but the Champions League. And he wants to...
Ooh, it's
What? You have something to say?
Ooh,
You have something to say?
The last part was a little crazy. I'm not going to cat. The last part was a little...
Oh, it was a fluke of a win.
Bro, oh
man,
my
it was
God.
crazy,
Because he had a bully Rudiger
Yeah,
who wants
bro,
to break...
Oh, we got 2 people. Oh, that's crazy, man. That's
Bro,
unfortunate.
Manchester has won the last 4 out of 5 Premier League titles.
I did one of the last 4 or 5 Champions League titles. They haven't
You know how
even-
hard
they
that
haven't
is
even
to
last-
Champions
They haven't
League?
even won one of the last 5 Champions League titles.
Dude, you know how
It's
hard it is to win
unfortunate,
this.
innit?
Dude, you got lucky.
Yeah, you got lucky.
We've had 2 Champions League titles in the last 10 years. How much you had in the last 100 years?
We have a European trophy. Stop it, bro. Like,
So,
oh my. Like,
it's-
listen,
Spain's already on top of the world because he won the Champions League, what, 2 years ago?
2 years ago,
2 years
and he's never let that go. He has a, he
No,
has a
they
shirt
go.
that says champions
and
on
right
the
now,
back.
And right now, they're
I
struggling
think-
against West Ham.
Against West Ham, my boy.
First off, right, hold on.
West Ham, huh?
Right, we were struggling against West Ham. Okay, cool. We won the game. Who cares?
Oh, my. But,
Right.
yeah,
Oh, who cares?
Yeah, I mean, they didn't win the game. They didn't win their game, right? So, listen, we're the only team out of these 3 who's won this weekend, right? It's all
I'll
looking good.
fluke again because of the refereeing, bro.
Dude, the refereeing in this league has been so
I
inconsistent.
guarantee you, if it was the other way around and they took away the goal from us against West Ham, I guarantee you nothing would be said because it's Chelsea Football Club and it's always
Dude,
everybody
there's no
against
agenda
Chelsea.
against you. There's no agenda
no,
against
there
you.
isn't because I even admitted as a Man City fan that Aston Villa should have won yesterday when Coutinho scored that.
Right, exactly.
He wasn't offside.
Yeah,
I'm
so,
saying,
so
as
literally,
like the public eye, if it was the other way around, no one would talk about it because we don't care about Chelsea's feelings. Right? It's
bro,
just,
there's no agenda against Chelsea. You guys are just
it's
sorry.
like,
You guys are just sorry.
Are
you
you
think
on the
Obama,
internet?
you think Obama ain't gonna
Are you on
save
the
you?
internet?
Huh?
Do you follow what the FA do? Even Jose Mourinho said it when he was at Chelsea. There's an agenda against Chelsea.
There's an agenda against Jose Mourinho, not Chelsea. All right.
No, because even when he was at Spurs and everything, nothing happened to him.
I can't believe he wasted his. I can't believe he wasted. Oh my god.
Even the David Moyes thing. David
Like-
Moyes gonna talk bad about the refereeing and nothing happens to him. But the minute Tuchel does it, oh, he's fined and everything. It's obvious. They're not even trying to hide it anymore.
Yeah,
It's,
Tuchel's out of control, man.
Tuchel, yeah.
it's an obvious agenda against Chelsea. So it is what it is.
Bro, the referee needs to fix itself. Like, I don't know how, because we have the American sports, we have the NBA, NFL. I don't watch baseball. They have reviews in baseball.
Oh, you got
Yeah.
it.
They have reviews in baseball, right? All these sports have the same type of technology. I don't hear any of this stuff. It's only, and not even the other 5 European top leagues, it's only the Premier League where you hear this nonsense that the refs are literally deciding these $100 million games. The ref can decide whether a team gets relegated, top 4, or anything, bro. That's, you can't get stuff wrong. You can't. You got to be consistent. If you're gonna call it one way, you have to call it all the time during all the games. Like the Coutinho one, like you said,
agree.
you gotta let that go. Like that's a goal. Like
You said it
can't-
best too. Is like this is the best start to a Premier League season in a while, and
Right.
it's getting ruined by the refereeing right now.
Exactly. Like this is a season where I cannot confidently say that we could beat anybody straight up. Like
Right.
during the day,
Look at
besides
Brighton.
Leicester and Bournemouth.
Look at Brighton.
McAllister had a banger.
Oh,
Ma-
yeah,
And
I
they
was
took
Oh
like,
my
away-
God,
again,
McAllister.
another one. Yeah,
It took
Oh.
away that banger for someone who's all sides, but he didn't even touch the ball.
he didn't even touch it, man.
He didn't, bro.
James Johnson was probably gonna make that same header even if he wasn't in his area.
Like,
And they took away potentially the goal of the season. I'm not sure if any goal would have beaten that all season
Yeah.
long.
dude, he hit that so
They
hard.
took away potentially goal of the season because of an offside of someone who didn't even touch the ball. Now McAllister came back and was like, okay, I'm gonna just score a banger free kick anyways. But you can't disallow things
Yeah,
like
he got a
that.
hat trick with that shit.
Yeah, I know, right? And whoa, that free kick he took. Oh,
that was
my
beautiful.
God, that was like Brian and Brentford. I'm gonna shout them out right now.
Yeah, dark horse.
Brian and Brentford. Like, hold on, let me see the table because Brian is in the top 5, right?
Brian's in fourth.
fourth.
Brian's in 4th, right? Oh my
Brentford's
God,
like-
like, they're
I think they're
really-
ninth.
United, 50 United, 6 Chelsea, 7 Liverpool, and I don't know.
I think Brentford.
That's great. I'm gonna read how the table looks right now. So right now, despite the loss today, we're number 1. Then behind the second greatest team in England, Manchester City,
Thank you.
and then sorry ass Tottenham's in 3rd, thinking they're doing anything.
Doesn't that scare you that the fact that next week it's Man City and Tottenham, which one of us will overtake you, or
Yeah.
we'll be tied. Well, actually, if we tie,
Well,
we'll be
no,
first.
because if we beat Everton,
Well,
Well, yeah, you guys have Everton, so you
Yeah.
guys are pretty sure.
yeah.
Yeah,
Please, guys, Manchester City fans,
Man, hey,
please
I
destroy
don't want.
Tottenham
Yeah,
next
I would
weekend.
love nothing
please.
to destroy Tottenham, but
Please.
I want to win the league, man. For
Listen,
me, that Newcastle draw was a loss.
that was a loss.
That was a loss.
That was a loss. Based on
Aston
that game was
Villa?
going,
That's a
down.
loss.
The
That's fine.
Aston Villa thing is a loss, bro. When you're City, oh hello, Tori, what the hell?
What is that?
That's just fun.
That is Tori's alarm for his thing. I don't know why he has that in the middle of the day. But anyways, back to the program.
At 4:00.
Fourth is Brighton, I know, right? Fifth is Manchester United. Sixth is Chelsea. You guys are going up. Seventh is Liverpool. I had Liverpool win the league before the season started. I'm regretting that decision so bad right now.
Wait,
They're,
which one?
Liverpool win the league.
Oh yeah. No.
They're not winning the league. In fact,
Oh.
if they even make top four, the way
No,
that
they-
other teams are playing above them, they'll,
Isn't this Klopp's 7th season?
yeah,
Oh.
which is a statistic every 7th season. Like they kind of get sick of him and he gets sacked. So I think that's literally where they're going. Brentford's in 8 right now, but Brentford's scary.
Tony with a hat trick.
Tony,
man.
oh my, that boy's clean.
That third
bro.
goal was oof.
That was
class.
clean. 9 leads, 10 Fulham. Mitrovic is, besides Holland, Mitrovic is banging in goals. They just can't defend.
Then you got Newcastle with Eddie Howe, who's making a turnaround.
Making a turnaround. I had them. What I had them? I had them like in the top 10, right?
We both had them
Like ninth,
7th.
7,
Oh,
right?
Oh,
yeah.
8th. We both had them 8th.
We had them
'cause we
8th,
had
right?
West, we had
So-
West Ham 7th. And then
So
we
yeah,
had
they're gonna do that.
We think
12
West Ham's gonna be in
Southampton.
7th?
Well, that's what we predicted.
Oh, West Ham's 18th right now.
West Ham,
West Ham can't close games.
West
bro.
Ham are really good. They just need to put it all together. and they
West
will.
Ham can't close games. They should have beat you.
They should've
They
beat-
should
They
have
should've-
beat you. At most, they
First
should have
off,
drew.
At most, at the best for West Ham, they should have drew.
No,
They should never beat us.
no.
We made our way into the game, and we should have at least got a draw.
Oh shit, Bournemouth is 13th.
Bournemouth?
Or they got a
Yeah.
win. They have
2 wins.
They have 2 wins.
Oh,
somehow.
look at that. Wolves 14, Crystal Palace 15. Crystal Palace is way too low.
Bro, yeah, Everton next week. You're fine.
Yeah. We're gonna destroy Everton
Everton's
unless
like-
we literally want to sell the bag again. So we're gonna be fine. And Aston Villa, who drew against City during this weekend, West Ham United, my father club Nottingham Forest. I'm sad to say they're gonna get relegated.
And then you got Leicester
And they
City.
got Leicester. One of our other boys, Alex.
Oh, shout out
that
to you,
poor
Alex.
bastard.
This is what you get.
He's so mad right now, and for good reason, because Leicester, after that capitulation against Brighton, bro, there's no
Oh,
hope.
speaking of Leicester, we can get back to Brighton.
Yeah.
Shout out to Leicester for Fofana. Shout out to Leicester for Ben Chilwell.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Leicester for Conte. We love you, Leicester. We're going to keep doing business with you guys. Shout out.
So actually, you know what? What I want to do is because everyone got our predictions. I want your prediction on who's going to get relegated and who is going to get top 4. And who's gonna-
I mean, you only had 6 games to understand what.
no. Well, we didn't have the privilege of having
Yeah.
here. So
That's good.
with the 6 games of knowledge, so let's start with your relegation list. Who you got getting relegated?
Leicester City.
Okay.
Sorry, Alex.
Damn.
Then we got Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm not going to say West Ham, but, Everton's a strong contender right now.
You have Everton going.
Bournemouth's not getting relegated?
Bournemouth is up there, man.
Ooh.
Bournemouth
They
has
have a
2
League One
wins.
level team.
Ooh.
Huh?
They have a League One level team.
They
like,
do, but they're not down there. They actually won 2 games.
Dang.
They
so you
beat
got-
Nottingham Forest and Aston Villa. They not beating anybody
Strong
else.
contenders there.
Oh, okay.
Hey, all right.
No, but I think Everton, man. Everton's playing like. Well, I mean, no, they played good against Liverpool.
They did, yeah.
But like I
They
said,
hit the post a couple times. They had a couple chances. They just couldn't finish.
that's the thing. Yeah,
Mm.
and another thing is, it all depends on Jordan Pickford. He's honestly the reason that they are in the position they are in. Like they're not.
Right. Like down
They're
because
not
of
down
him.
down because of him.
That's crazy. Like again, Everton is not top 6 club, but they're a club that has a lot of culture in the top tier. If they go down, that's a big
So
disaster.
Lampard's be out of a job, bro. Lampard's getting sacked.
Honestly, Lampard should
Again.
get sacked. He doesn't know how to. I'm sorry, he doesn't know how to manage.
He doesn't know how to
a football
manage,
club.
bro.
He
I'm
does not
sorry, it's
manage it.
true.
Thanks. So all right. So that's your top 3. So who's gonna be in your top 4?
Well, you know who the top one is.
Dude.
My boy, Man City, bro. Erling Haaland. You know, 10
I
goals,
believe
6
that.
games.
He's gonna break all the records, bro. He's gonna break all the goal scoring records with De Bruyne on his side.
Oh.
It's on.
I can't remember the guy's name on YouTube, right? But whoever said that he won't get more than 15 goals in the season.
Yeah, you're like,
You're
come on, bro.
excommunicated.
That's, that's as bad as Eric's take on Tottenham.
And the
eh,
worst
bro?
part is, I knew the guy was a Chelsea fan.
That's why you said that.
Yeah, he's a Chelsea fan.
Like, listen, I could not like somebody and be realistic. I could not like Tottenham Hotspur and say Harry Kane and Son are clean players. Like, I could be realistic in that sense.
Right.
But to say that Haaland won't score more than 50, come on, get out of here, bro. That's
A
stupid.
lot of Chelsea fans have very bad opinions, excluding me.
Good save.
All right, who's your number 2?
2. Well, the way things are running right now,
Come on.
I'm gonna give it to Arsenal.
Wow! That's my boy. Yeah.
But this is the thing, though. After today's loss, you gotta see how the momentum shifts.
No, you're correct. We have to make a statement against Everton. We can't.
Statement against everything.
It's like what Liverpool did when they
Statement.
lost against Man U. That the next game, what did they do? They destroyed
They
Bournemouth 9-0.
destroyed Bournemouth. Yeah, we gotta make a
Bro,
statement. Like we can't
team
play
with
around.
any quality can destroy Bournemouth. We don't look at teams like Bournemouth
No,
as a
but
statement win.
what I'm saying is if we go to Everton and we make them feel that they could
A
play
statement
against
win
us.
is going to Tottenham or playing Tottenham in a
No,
couple
but,
weeks
no,
and
but
beating them.
what I'm saying is if we go to Everton and we make them think that they could play us for 45 minutes,
You're not going to Everton.
that's
They
a
come-
problem.
they
We gotta
come-
make a statement that say no, this is Arsenal. So I like that. Arsenal second.
Then,
Go ahead,
Yeah.
say Newcastle third or something.
oh, you want me to?
If Newcastle gets third, it's over for
I
me.
don't think Liverpool's gonna get top 4.
I think I agree with you. Yeah. I think I agree with you at this point.
Chelsea.
Number 3,
Chelsea's a give and take, man, because you gotta see how
Yeah.
Aubameyang is gonna perform with them. You know?
he's gonna be ass.
You think so?
I hope he gets robbed again.
You think-
Listen,
I hope he gets
Punched in the jaw.
yeah, I hope he gets punched in the jaw again.
As I like to do, I'm going to take off my blue tinted glasses.
Oh really?
This team right now is not looking good. We look bad. We lucky that we put it on.
Finally, a realistic take on this damn
lucky
team.
you pulled off against West Ham.
midfield, as I said, right, hopefully Zakaria can fix this, but the midfield is a red carpet. If you want the ball and go attack our defense, go ahead. Our attack has no creativity. No creativity whatsoever. None of them.
Neither does your mid.
Maybe Sterling. Yeah, midfield has no creativity either. Kovacic is cool, but he can't do all by himself. Team right now is not looking good. Even Mendy looks bad. I don't know how it's possible, but even Mendy looks bad. So hopefully we fix it up. Hopefully Bauman.
So despite everything that he just said, you still have him third?
Chelsea?
I mean,
no,
I think-
no.
Oh, you don't have him third?
No, I don't have him third.
Oh, damn.
No,
we
I
have him
don't
third.
him. Oh, let me see this again.
We'll still
Yeah,
finish
okay.
third.
You
probably.
think we finished third?
But like I'm saying, as of right now, we look bad.
But you know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Man U finishes top 4. I don't know where. I think they're gonna be 4th, but
Really?
I'm gonna say 4th.
So that means you think they okay? Maybe the question revived is the wrong choice. Will they get Europe? Will they get Europe? European.
Oh, they can
According
get
to you,
Europe.
yes.
I think so.
Top
yeah.
7 is Europe, so they get Europe.
No, I meant like Champions League, like the one they
I,
want.
I think Ten Hag just needs time to situate his club.
Yeah.
So if you have Man United fourth, who you have third? Stop it. I'm not gonna let you finish with that,
Wait, so fourth was United. Who was third?
You know, I'm gonna say I think it'll be Tottenham Hotspur, man.
bro. So you somehow Chelsea and Liverpool are gonna miss out on top 4.
Huh?
Yeah, somehow Chelsea and Liverpool are gonna miss out on top 4.
Damn, you have.
Liverpool, bro.
Behind Tottenham and United.
What?
How?
What?
How
Actually,
are Chelsea and Liverpool gonna miss top 4?
actually, you know what? I believe with his take because Tottenham will give their fans
Okay.
something to talk about, right? For the next 10 years, they got top 3 and not going anything. So I actually agree with your take. They're probably gonna get top 3. They're
Listen,
probably-
Bro, have you seen Chelsea last week?
listen.
Yeah, you guys are
I
atrocious,
just said,
bro.
listen. I'm the one who could see Chelsea and understand Chelsea most. Even though we don't look good right now, we are definitely getting top 4. And clip this, we are definitely getting top 4. Right? If it's 4th, 3rd, even 2nd, we're definitely getting top 4. I don't think that's a conversation. The thing is, we know how to win games, even though
Yeah,
most
with
of,
referees help.
most
Yeah,
of
I know, right?
most
What
of
the
the
hell?
games, most of the games we win are very ugly and very trash. We don't perform that well. We still find a way to win games.
Against Everton?
That-
That was the most boring game I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, oh my
Exactly.
God.
You tied.
I'd leave.
Against Everton, no, we won.
They won?
We won.
Yeah, 1-0. But that's because they got a penalty.
Oh, yeah, the penalty
Yeah,
one.
the
Yeah,
penalty
yeah,
right
yeah.
before the half. Yeah, and that literally was the only
And then
goal.
Everton was pressing the entire
The
time.
whole game, they should
Well,
have
one
got somebody.
thing, when we switch it on, it's on. You saw how we performed against Spurs? Oh my goodness.
You drew.
We were,
You drew.
You drew against Spurs.
anybody with football sense who watched the game knows that.
Here we go.
I'm not
Anthony
gonna
Taylor,
answer
this is
this.
video.
They keep trying to stir me up to talk about Anthony Taylor again. I'm not gonna do it. Right.
Alright, Mike Dean.
I'm gonna always trigger you, bro. Every time you guys talk shit, I'm just gonna talk about the atrocious drew you had against Tottenham Hotspur, who also drew against West Ham United.
Oh, so we just need Kovacic back, really, because he's like our best player. No.
Dang, so Nico you got Man City, Arsenal. You know what? Dab me up, bro. Come on.
I got you,
Come
dog.
on, bro. You got Arsenal in
I
second.
gotta be honest with that, bro.
Third,
The way they're
Tottenham.
playing, bro.
Honestly, and he has.
And
he
even
has the
today,
benefit.
bro. Even today, like, they could have won.
Who? Arsenal.
Arsenal.
We could.
They had like the possession. They only got destroyed on
So-
counter.
so-
Yeah, the counter.
Once
The counter
again,
hurt
as
us.
I said, if that was Chelsea on the other hand, and we were Arsenal today, it'd be like, oh, Chelsea are finished, man. 3-1 United. It's crazy. But Arsenal, they play good
Yeah,
football.
but the problem between you and
They
my
play good
club.
football. No, it's all
The problem
they
is-
4-0,
the
but they play good
problem
football.
is
They play
Youngblood
good-
is-
Yo,
is
all
that-
that was moving the ball so well. They lost 4-0, but we don't care.
The problem is
Because,
Youngblood.
bro, Gabriel Jesus was dribbling around the defenders, and it was just making me feel some type of way, bro. So we don't even care that they lost, bro. We don't even care that they lost.
Man, it's
Well, what do you
so
want me to say?
triggered.
Jorginho ran the ball well.
Because aesthetically, to the eyes, they play amazing football. So we don't even care if they lose, bro.
The results were before today. We were 5-0.
Against Farmers.
But before today,
Against
you
Farmers.
have losses and draws.
If we switch schedules for the first 5 games, we would be above ours.
I don't know about that, man. Leeds beat you 3-0. I can't say that's true.
Wait till
And
they
you about
play
to prove
Leeds.
you about to
When
prove
they play
that
Leeds
Fulham
and they
about to
lose-
destroy. Mitchell is about to bully your back line.
What would we say if Fulham beats Chelsea?
Exactly.
They're not.
They're not.
And
You
if
still
they-
hear yourself, right? Cause don't.
Yes, yes,
okay.
I do.
Okay.
And if they do, then like, I don't know, like.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. He's gonna lose against Fulham, and then he's gonna cry, and then he's not gonna be able to say anything. But that was my boy Nico's take. So to run it down, he had Man City, Arsenal, Tottenham,
Ludicrous.
and Man U.
Who's your
Man U.
top four?
Ludicrous. Top 4 still stands for what I put. Well, actually, no, it doesn't. I have.
Well,
six.
you can't switch it. Don't
I'm not
switch-
switching it. I'm just
Okay.
saying I'm switching. I'm switching it, but not officially. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's a statement, not the official.
Okay,
letter.
all right.
Yeah.
then.
so the official one from the start of the season still count. But,
Chelsea
like,
is releasing a statement right
it's-
now.
it's
about
City.
top 4.
It's not in order. I'm just naming teams.
Oh.
City, Chelsea, Arsenal, and Liverpool.
Oh,
No,
so
no, wait,
yeah,
no.
Spurs missing the top.
Put them in order though.
I don't know. It's gonna be City then 3 other teams below them.
At least we all know our place there.
Dang, and then you got you had Everton, Nottingham Forest, and who you had?
Leicester.
And Leicester going down. Everton.
As I said before the start of the season, watch out for Leicester having a bad season. I said that.
I feel so bad for you,
Wait,
Everton.
you said Liverpool is in the top 4?
Yeah.
You think so?
In the
I
top
mean-
4, the way they're playing, I don't think so. I agree.
We can't just base it. See, the thing is with some people, they base things off of 60. We can't just base,
No,
Liverpool.
but we're not basing it just on the 6th game. We're basing it on how the team looks
Yeah.
right now at the
They are
moment.
going to fix it up. A couple seasons ago, right? Well, let's go back. Like 2 seasons ago, they had all the injuries in the world. They were running like 19-year-old kids at center back game after game, and they still found a way to get top 4. So if they got top 4 that season, they're definitely getting top 4 this season. They're gonna find a way, right?
Yeah, but that season we didn't have people like Brighton and Brentford.
They haven't.
And
You really think Brighton and
Newcastle.
Brentford are gonna outfight Liverpool in the race?
On a day, yes. On the day, yes.
Maybe on a day, but who cares about day throughout the whole season?
But they have multiple good days, bro. Brighton's in the top 4.
Look at Newcastle against Liverpool, bro. They had
Exactly.
them on the ropes until the last
since-
At
kick.
the last
Since we're
second.
going off
bro.
for results, because Chelsea drew with Spurs, Liverpool won, so who cares?
Wait, what?
You are so salty right now. You are so
I'm saying
salty.
Liverpool
You
won.
literally think everyone has an agenda against Chelsea Football Club.
But
We
I'm
don't
just-
care about your
Well,
club.
I'm just saying Liverpool won. Oh, you don't care?
No.
That was just square up.
you know what Arsenal don't care about? Champions League trophies. I just,
Oh my god.
you know what City don't care about? Champions League trophies. It's unfortunate.
Let me know when you get your next Premier League trophy.
Let me know when you
I'm
get
so
any
mad that
Champions
City
League
lost that
trophies.
Champions
Oh, we
League
gonna
now.
get. Yeah, no, right? Because if we would have won, this whole narrative would change.
This whole narrative is changing, bro.
Actually, no, because we still had a Champions League trophy because we have somebody
But
back up.
you weren't even conscious when that happened, bro.
I was on
Drogba
fire.
was playing. They beat, like you weren't even conscious, bro. You were not a Chelsea
You weren't
fan.
conscious for any Champions League trophies because you can't be. No one on earth has ever been conscious for an Arsenal Champions League trophy. So,
Bro,
so it's unfortunate.
I literally before you were born, I didn't despise Chelsea
That's
like
fine.
that. But because you exist, I hate Chelsea so much. It is Tottenham, Man U, and then Chelsea. All because you guys want to talk all the
You
trash.
know what Man U and Chelsea have in common that Arsenal don't? They have Champions League titles. You kind of in the boat with Tottenham in terms.
But look
Europe-
how
in terms
far
of-
What did
Man
you
U
just say?
fell off.
In terms of Europe, you are. European wise, you're in the same boat as Tottenham. That's crazy.
No.
That is wild.
He called
we
you.
we about to fight live on camera. This
Am I wrong? European wise, you're
we have a European trophy. Hold on. I forgot what it was named.
1847.
doesn't matter what it doesn't matter what it's called. Arsenal's European trophy.
But look how Man U fell from grace, bro. They were Champions League finalists in what, 2011 was it? 2010?
And they didn't fall off
No,
until
2011.
They didn't fall off until like 2 years ago.
No, but they fell off hard, bro.
Even after 20 years.
Exactly.
They haven't won. What have they won since then?
They won Europa. The last time they won trophy was Europa
A
League
Europa League.
in 2017.
Yeah, who cares about a Europa League though?
Bro, we had one. Ours has won 2 European honors. What the hell?
In
The
what year?
Intercity Fair Cup in 1970.
What
And
century?
the Cup Winners' Cup in 1994.
Oh, so you won 2 former European trophies. That
This
no
is
one,
It's
before
basically
we
the
were
European
born.
Super Cup, huh?
This is before we were born.
It don't matter. It still counts. It's in our cabinet. So, pull up. Pull up. We're not Tottenham. We have European
the
honors.
Cup Winners' Cup and what?
Like the European Super Cup.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the answer to the question in this title of this video, I think Manchester, they're not revived because they're not going to win titles anytime soon, but I think they're making a step in the right direction with Eric Ten Hag and apparently his wild ass changes that he wants to do in games. But you know that also let me know, all the fans of the football club, especially Tottenham fans. Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys think you're the greatest club in the world? You're not. I'm going to answer that question for you. But do you think, please put it in the comment below. Like and subscribe to this channel. Like, we're doing good things out here. You'll see my boy Nico more often than not because the World Cup is coming up. So I'm definitely going to have him and my other boys on this podcast.
Well, it's gonna be great when the U.S. wins the World Cup and Christian Pulisic.
You know, it's funny. A Chelsea fan at the gym that I met said that the U.S. is going to win the World Cup.
He was being serious?
He was being dead
What
ass.
ganja they smoking, bro?
As I just said, Chelsea fans got to seem to have very
Wait,
bad
the U.S.
taste.
are they? They're not even in the World Cup, right?
They are.
Oh, they are.
They are, but
Oh, they just barely made it then.
Yeah, it barely made it. Like
No, they didn't make it. I think they made it pretty comfortably.
They did?
I think so.
Oh wait, who?
I mean, they should. They have Trinidad and
they're in a
Tobago
group
in
with
there.
England, I think Iran and someone else, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, so I mean, they got decent players, but they're not gonna do anything in the World
Yeah,
Cup.
who you
but-
got? You got Dest what is it?
That's Mackenzie Pulisic. They have a couple Leeds players on the team.
Yeah, that blind kid. I don't know his name.
that
Yeah.
blind kid.
They have that backup goalkeeper on City. What's his name?
They got
Stefan?
decent players, but I mean, none of them are
Bro,
quality.
Stefan fumbled it for us, man.
Bro, and he's Argentinian, so I'm like Eric. I'm like Argentinian by default. So I'm hoping that Messi wins the World Cup, so the GOAT debate can be officially over because he's the GOAT already. But if he
But
wins
if
the World
Ronaldo wins
Cup,
World Cup, GOAT is Ronaldo's now.
Oh my god.
if who?
If Ronaldo wins World Cup, it's Ronaldo's GOAT. He's the GOAT.
Yeah, but well,
He needs to
It
get a
depends.
service, bro. If
Alright,
you
so
want to
here's
succeed.
here's how it goes. If none of them wins the World Cup, Messi's still the GOAT. If Messi wins the World Cup, he's the GOAT. If Ronaldo wins the World Cup, then he the GOAT. Is what it is.
Bro, the last 2 international trophies he's won, he hasn't done jack
exactly.
shit
Yeah,
in
he has
the
to be a
finals.
crucial part of.
It don't matter. You saw him on the Euros. He was on the side with the crutches. He was really doing.
What is he doing?
being the best.
He's,
version
yeah,
of
the
Ten
best
Hag.
cheerleader on the team. And I'm not like, listen, I'm not a man, not a Ronaldo hater.
Mhm.
I think they're both animals, bro.
Yeah, they are.
I just think
The two
one
goals.
is a little bit more, he's more of a playmaker, goal scorer. He's
He's more of an all-around footballer.
all around footballer. The other
Yeah.
guy's just a striker, you know.
He's just an athlete. Yeah,
He's an athlete.
he's just an athlete who could play soccer very well.
Yeah.
So
I'm not taking anything away from how many goals he had, like 800 goals. That's
yeah,
amazing.
Yeah, like literally, if Messi didn't exist, Ronaldo would be the
But
undisputed
then
ghost.
subtract penalties, subtract tap.
I mean, well then we could just pick a point, anything.
No,
I
but
mean,
I'm just saying.
like,
People
oh,
hold him
take
to a
Haaland-
high regard from scoring
oh,
outside
take
inside the
Haaland-
18.
Take Haaland and De Bruyne off the City, they're gonna be a mid-table team. Like like we could just pinpoint
What?
anything.
He's basically saying you could pick out anything out of
Anything.
anybody's game and then make.
God, I wish he was alive around
Hey,
the
what
time
about-
where Barcelona took Chelsea out of the
Oh
Champions
my
League.
I don't know what
God.
happened 4 years after. Oh, we took Barcelona off the Champions League, and guess what we did? We won the Champions League.
Yeah, but they
I
weren't.
know my
They
knowledge.
weren't like prime Barcelona with.
They were. It was 2012. That's prime Barcelona.
They're kind
It's
of.
prime Barcelona.
They were good.
Yeah,
They're really good.
They're
It's
good.
Messi,
but under that era during Pep, when they were like the best by far.
Barcelona's prime goes from like 2005
No, listen, they've
to like
always been good, but their
2017.
prime were those
No.
Pep years.
They had like a 12-year prime, Barcelona.
Oh, I say it from 09
and went,
to
Yeah.
and went all the
13.
way till Neymar left. That's when their prime ended.
No,
So
2014, 2013, 2014, they didn't win anything. Or
Yeah.
2014, 2015, they
That's
didn't
like-
win
They
anything.
didn't win anything, yeah.
They lost.
They're-
They lost
They
all
won the
3
Champions League
competitions.
in 14-15.
No, but they lost what 14, 15?
Yes. That
Oh,
was year.
then 13, 14. That one. The one where Neymar had just signed on. They didn't win anything that year.
Yeah, no.
They
Because
lost-
Neymar signed in 14-15. They won the Champions League that year, I think.
No, it was the
No,
one
it was
before.
the
They beat Juventus in the Champions League.
That's
No,
14,
that was-
15. That's 14, 15.
Yeah.
So I'm talking about 13, 14. They didn't win anything, bro. They lost all 3 competitions in 1 week.
Exactly, yeah. So they've always been in the discussion because they're a good team and Messi was on the team. But in their premium prime when those 4 years of Pep, oh my God, you're not beating that team, bro.
Yeah.
That's literally the reason why Spain won the World Cup.
From 2008 to what? 2012, because that's when we beat Barcelona.
Listen, like, you could have a good day, like a one day,
Good day
bro.
was
Like
2 legs.
it's football. That's a great thing about the
Good
sport.
day, it was good 2 days.
That's a great thing about the sport.
We beat
Anything
them on
can
2
happen.
legs.
2 days, okay. They had 2 bad
And then we
days.
had a third good day in the final.
Oh my God. Okay,
Again,
that's fine.
You had no good days in Champions League finals.
This is that Drogba there. He was a freaking on coke
That's
or
what
something.
I know,
He-
right? You don't know who Drogba was, bro.
He
Come on
scored that
now.
amazing header. Not taking anything away from it against Neuer.
Again, I remember that.
In the Alliance Arena.
I know, right?
I
was
think we're the only team to beat someone in their own backyard and get Champions League final. Like, you know how that. You know
Well,
how
I don't have the stats with me, so I can't
I'm
prove
pretty
to you.
sure. I'm pretty sure we're the only.
I can't
team
prove
to
to you
beat
that's
someone in
wrong.
their
I'm
own
gonna
backyard.
take your word for it on that one. I remember watching that game too. I was actually rooting for Chelsea. That was back when I actually liked Chelsea.
I wanted Chelsea to win too.
Yeah, I wanted Chelsea to win, but now that he's alive, I want Chelsea to lose every single competition they're in.
So the one where you're rooting for Chelsea, they won Champions League, and then 2 years ago you were rooting against Chelsea. And
Yeah,
they
I
still
was,
won- they
and
still
you were
won-
going to
and they
lose
still won the
until
championship.
your thug broke Kevin De
Well, no,
Bruyne's
'cause we were winning at that point. We were winning.
Yeah, you were defending with all 11 players.
Well, can you beat our 11 players? No, you couldn't.
If any team plays with 11 in the back, it's hard as it is already.
I
Any
know,
team.
right?
Well, then if we played 11 in the back, then we wouldn't have scored.
Huh?
If we played with 11 in the back, we wouldn't have scored.
It was a fluke, bro. It was a fluke.
Who scored that game again? I
Guy
forgot.
Havertz. All the 72 million that we paid for him is repaid because he scored in that game.
I hate Chelsea fans so much. I hate Tottenham fans. You know, so please, even though I hate all of you guys that are Chelsea and Tottenham fans, please subscribe to my channel because I know you guys like to watch people that you hate. So just watch me if you really hate me because I'm an Arsenal
And
fan.
Arsenal hate Champions League trophies.
I'm about to,
He's about to swear
man,
out.
I'm about to swing on camera, bro. They're gonna catch me in 4K. All right, but Nico, plug anything you want to plug before we
I
get
don't
out of
really have
here.
a plug right now because I don't have anything. I'm not.
You want to
I'm not
plug
even
say
established
Izzy
yet.
stuff, you know,
Huh?
in case more people want to see your girls stuff with TikTok.
Nah.
You know what? All right.
No, but when I get started, for sure.
Okay, so yeah, he's not started yet. I will put his channel tag below. Nico knows, which I love that name by the way.
Because my nose, bro.
Sexy ass nose. So
God,
he's gonna be
it's too
mainly a sports podcast. So I'll put in the description below. He hasn't started anything yet, but he will, and of course I'm gonna give him all my support and love because he deserves it. Because unlike this one over here, he actually likes a good club. So
A good club. You want to revisit?
no,
what
we
happened
don't
to-
have time for that.
okay,
Like,
okay.
he has to go. Then
Okay.
he has
Oh,
to
shit.
go.
I do.
So this is Hamtainment, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.